Hey guys, Romie here. So this is Too Close to Home, Season 2, Episode 4, A Happy Invasion. The episode actually starts off with they're at the diner and they see the reporters go by. They go flying by. The sheriff comes and lets it be known that, yeah, they're here for your sister. Here comes... Woo! Here, they don't know that Anna's officially there yet, but they have to make sure they do everything they can to make sure to keep them off the scent. Octavia, so it's like, hey Sheriff! Hey Octavia. So Sheriff, all people here because they want to see Annie. Is she the reason why we got shot up the place? Do you know why we got shot up the place? I just need to know because as a concerned citizen of this United States of America and of this town called Happy, Alabama, I just need to know. He said, don't worry about it. I have it covered. Don't you have something to do? Don't you have something to do, you know, to the side? I need to take Bonnie to the side. So he talks to Bonnie and let it be known that, look, I need to talk about your mom. What about her? Joanne's crazy. Why does she have all that stuff plugged in? Have you seen her place? Of course I have. It is trash. There's literally trash, garbage everywhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to fix it? Because I need to go and handle that. I need to go and handle that. Bonnie. No, Sheriff, I know. No, Bonnie, you don't know. It is bad. How did it get that bad? How should I get that bad? What's wrong with your mother? How come she doesn't understand that when she's living in squalor? And what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about that? Here comes the reporters. Oh, yeah, so do you know if Annie's here? If Anna's here? Actually, she's in the next town over. A lot of people get confused. But she's actually in the next town over. An apple tree, what was it? On the corner of Apple Tree and Trash. That's what I'm just saying, Apple Tree and Trash. Yeah, go, bye. They're like, oh, thanks, we got the next scoop. They're going and running. Of course, Bonnie's like, thank you, good job, Sheriff. How much time do you think that was? Well, you know, oh, God, they're like roaches. They're not like roaches, they're like flies. One goes and the rest leads the pack. And so, because of that, now we bought a little bit of time, but we have to figure out what we're going to do. Sidebar, here comes Brody. He brings Nelson. It's like, oh my God, Nelson. I'm thinking, we didn't know no dang Nelson. Come on now, let's stop doing, we're doing a little bit too much right now. No, I'm joking. Of course, she's really happy to see Nelson, and her love for Nelson almost superseded her general discontent for Brody. Even though she really loves him too. And so then she was like, oh yeah, hey, no, I have stuff to do. Go and surprise your sister, I have stuff to do. Oh. Sheriff said, damn, Brody, why do you have so many women problems and you're not even a woman? You have more woman problems than a woman. What does that mean? You should know what that means, Brody. You should know what that means. So Sheriff goes and leaves because he actually has something to do for once. Nelson goes and surprises Octavia. Mind you, why did Octavia, when Nelson put his hands to cover Octavia's face, Octavia's like, wait a minute, Nelson? No, not Nelson. She was like, look, you better be doing all that. You better give me a great tip. I'm like, wait, what? What? What did she really just... So, of course, all that's going on. Bonnie goes in the back. And she's trying to call Annie to see if she's okay, where she is. Remember, Annie's still dealing with the whole rebel thing. So she has no idea that the town's been invaded. And with all that going on, Octavius is saying, okay, is that the food? Alright, I'm going to go and take it to your mom. Make sure that Nelson stays here. Why? I just need to make sure things are good at home. Why do things have to be good at home? Don't worry about it. Just make sure that he stays here. Alright, okay, alright. Yeah, thank you. And it's like, so what about your sister? What about you going to take stuff to my mom? And it says, yeah, so, before I leave, so what about Brody? Brody? Yeah, why are you in the back? You're normally not in the back. Are you trying to hide him? He owns this too. I'm thinking, dang, Brody, is there nothing that your father doesn't own in Happy, Alabama? Is there nothing your father owns in that town? I have a strong feeling maybe the hotel. Maybe the motel is the only thing he doesn't own. Anyway, Bonnie, this is where the theatrics come in. No, Brody, I'm tired. You see me as a liar? Do you know me as a liar? I am not a liar. I don't want to deal with you. You cause me too much stress, and I'm just oppressed, and I just can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with it. You do too much to me. Bonnie, I don't understand. Bonnie, I don't understand. Brody, I'm just tired of you, so I just told you go be with it, you go be fine. I'll be good. I'll just go and do what I need to do. I just want to go work. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to look at your long hair. I don't want none of it. Royce is like, okay. I was something's wrong with me because I was cracking up that entire time. Because it was hilarious to me. It just came off so theatrical. I couldn't help but... Anyway, Brody comes out defeated, and he's talking to Nelson. Nelson's just like, you want to sit down and eat? Actually, he said no. Well, do you at least want to talk? Because someone doesn't feel right. No, I'm good. I just need to go and clear my head. Annie gets caught up with, what's his name? Ulam? Yuri. And Yuri... Poor Yuri. I actually feel bad for him because Annie goes and throws this fit. Ow! How dare you! I don't want to speak with him. Stop calling me ma'am. You know that I'm just a little harlot. You know that she slept with a married man. You know that you can't say that to me because then it makes me feel worse than I already feel about myself, and I can't judge myself anymore. I can't do it. He's like, look, you need to take the phone because I want you to live. It was funny because it got bad. At one point, he said, all right, Anna, here's how this actually goes. I see how it went with the others that failed. That's why I'm trying to help you out. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want my help, I'm still going to go and help you. Take the phone. I'm not taking the phone. Take the phone. I'm not taking the phone. Take the phone. I'm not taking the phone. Why was it that while this is all going on, and Anna, you are trash. T-R-A-S-H. With the claps and all. Because I'm looking at you like, how dare you? You're going and throwing a fit at this guy even though this is all your fault? How is it the president's fault that you live in squalor? How come it's the president's fault that your father did what he did to you? How come it's the president's fault that you decided to sleep with him and then you got caught and now you run the risk of being exposed to the rest of America, so you're trying to hide back out at home? You know what? I'm done with you. We're moving on. Brody went and he saved you. Your white knight with long hair saved you. Anyway, Regina and Elm, they decided, you know what, it's the middle of the day. They have nothing else to do because one's supposed to be on disability. The other one is just lazy. And so they decided to have like a midday cap. So they're having sex in the van, and guess who comes home early? Octavia. Octavia comes home early, and of course Regina's like, what is she doing home? Oh my gosh, she's here for us. Thinking, Regina, you were always nervous because you have a reason to be. So they get him dressed, they get Elm dressed so that he can run out and pretend like he's doing work on his car. Regina goes to visit Joanne, to visit the mom, and the mom's just like, where is Bonnie? Why didn't she bring your food? Is she mad at me? I don't know if she's mad at you. It doesn't matter. So what are you doing here? Oh, because you know, I just wanted to talk to you. You've always been so nice, been so great. Now, girl, come inside. Well, no, I can stay out here. No, come inside. Why don't you want to come inside? No, because I'm just comfortable right here. Oh, so is this too good for you? Is all of this too good for you? Yes, you're right. Even though I live in a trailer, at least my trailer doesn't look like yours. Is what I was thinking. I said, no, of course not. Ma'am, miss, why are you calling me miss? We're only a couple of years apart. Well, oh yeah, well I know it's technically true. I'm only 44. 44, but wait a minute, Bonnie's 32, which means, don't worry about the facts, Yes, 12. A hard, grown 12. Nasty. No wonder the mom's so messed up. She didn't even have a chance to really develop a mind and a subconscious and a personal view of self before she gave birth. And I'm sure her husband's older than her. I'm 100% sure he's older than her. It makes it even nasty. Anyway, you know, Octavia lets it out. I need you to do something for me. What do you want me to do for you? Well, let's make a deal. I need you to go and spy on Regina. Who is Regina? Hello, my sister-in-law? You know, the woman that lives with me? I don't know. I don't pay attention. How am I supposed to know? I just stay in this trailer all day. We know that you have those wide mirrors. Lord. Those mirrors that you use are wider than the ones in the AT-Wheeler. So stop it. I need you to find out if she's been creeping, or at least what she's been doing. So what am I supposed to get out of it? I don't know. What do you want? Well, give me $20. $20? I'll give you $10. $10? Come on. Come on. Even though I live in this. $10? Alright. 15. Yeah, but there has to be something else. What else? Shelby. What about her? Bring Shelby back. I want to know what she's doing. I want to know where she is. Go and find it out for me. Okay. Okay, I'll go and do it. Oh, okay, great. Closes the window shut. Like, thank you for your services. Bye-bye. Anyway, Octavia goes and leaves, and that's when she sees... Oh, I like how that flowed. Octavia goes and leaves, and that's when she sees Elm. And she's flirting with Elm off the jump. Okay, so how's Tina? Oh, she's good. I'm thinking you need to stop because you're talking about how his fly is down. His pants are open, period. They're wide open for the world to see. And you're like, oh, hey there, hi, how are you doing? Oh, did she really just go and say hello to his unit? Even though you acknowledge that he's married, you need to stop it. And of course, it's just like, well, I need to get back to work. Oh, okay, so I need you to do something for me. Regina, can you just keep an eye on Regina? What do you mean? You know, it's just if everything looks weird, just let me know what's going on. And I'm thinking, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree. You were right there. You were right there. If you just walked a good 7 steps, you will have seen what you wanted to see. Now, Sheriff Mosby is there at Frankie's. Oh, no, I said her name. I keep calling her Black Barbie each week. Alright, I'll call her Frankie. So, Frankie is talking with Sheriff Mosby because he needs to use her services. What are her services? She used to be a psychologist. And so he's saying, I need your help. I need you to do this for me. Can you do it for me? Very, 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 very please. You know, Joanne. Oh, yeah, I know her. Yeah. The one down. Yeah, she's a couple of trailers down. Exactly. She needs help. She has a hoarding issue. Oh, my gosh, yeah. And it's really bad. I need your services. Come on, can you just do this? Okay, I'll think about it. Like, you see, you're always so good. Oh, my gosh. So what's going on with you? What's your issue? Oh, no, come on now. We can talk. You know, everything's going good with you and Brody and this whole stuff. I'm thinking, is this a witness protection program, Alabama style? Happy Alabama style? Because that's what it feels like. You look at her and you can tell she does not belong there. She does not fit there. One of these things are just not like the other. One of these things don't fit. And that's Frankie. And... oh, Lord. So Frankie lets it be known that Regina, what about Regina? You know, she's doing a little bit too much, being a little floozy, doing this, that. But, you know, I got her. I'm good. You sure you're good? Yeah, I'm good. Now, Sheriff, because then he starts to go and compliment her on her eyes and on her dress. She says, so how's your wife? Oh no, she's doing well. Are you sure? Because I haven't spoken to her in a moment. So maybe I should just give her a call and see how everything's going. No, you don't have to do that. Okay. Alright, no, maybe I should go. No, you're going to sit there. You're going to go and drink your coffee. You're not going to go and try to hit on me and then act like it never happened. Drink your coffee, and remember, don't do it again. I said, Frankie, already 4 episodes in, and... Anyway, we get back to the foolishness. The foolishness of Regina saying, "Oh my gosh, I don't know. Why is the sheriff there at Frankie's house? Why did Octavia come back? Oh, when she came home early, I don't understand it." It's interesting because when Octavia was talking to Elm, she didn't say that that Nelson was back. It was just more so alluded to the fact that, well, if he was back or if he was here. She never said that he... Well, she kind of almost said that she wasn't there, which is weird within itself. But that's going to be amazing. I need that to blow up because Regina's scared, and I'm thinking, good. Stay shook. Stay shook. Stay shook because I don't like you. I don't like you. You conniving. You dirty. You look good. But aside from that, if it wasn't for the fact that you look good, I would be trashing you out. Like, Anna, I don't care about her. She. But Elma's consoling her and saying, "You know what, baby, I got you. Don't worry about it. We're going to be cool. We got to keep it going, you know. And, yeah, you know you want this. You know you want this." And then they go and start doing it again. Okay, next. Brody takes Annie back to his house, and they kind of reminisce about the good old days. And here I am thinking, okay, that's cute and all, but when did Anna actually get into the car? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I clearly missed that. When did she get into the car? Was she walking on the side of the road and then he picked her up, or what happened there? Because Brody was at the diner and then he went to his car. He didn't have Anna at the time. He must have picked her up. Oh yeah. I already see my short-term memory. Hello, he picked her up when she was dealing with Yuri. Silly me. Anyway, Brody's like, "Come out here. Remember the good old days when we used to try and fix the tractor trailer?" She said, "That's all well and good, Brody, but you know my father's out." "Oh, he is?" But she called him by his actual name. "My father's out. He's out, and, well, I guess it's not a big deal. He did his time, right? So you don't know." "Don't know what?" "He's hanging around Rebel." "Oh, well, I definitely have to stop that because he's not a good influence." "Yeah, but that's not the main reason. He's Rebel's father." "What?" "He's Rebel's father. He's Rebel's father. He's also, the father of Bonnie's kid and also Shelby's kid." "So he raped?" "Yes." "And he's out?" "How did he get out?" You already know. You already know. We got the hitters. We gonna do something about this. What did you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? You know what? No, forget. I'm gonna make a call. No, I got you. No, stay here. Look, you need to listen. You need to listen good. Sheriff, come down. Come here now. Like, Valerie is trying to get the contacts for Victor. Victor's over it, and Victor's trying to say how, "I don't understand Dax being able to do all this." Valerie's saying, "No, he can't do this." Like, "Well, you're in the same department as him, so you should have the same amount of power." "I don't have any power. I don't have any power." And that's the reason why she's mad. "I don't have any power. He shouldn't have any power either. This doesn't make any sense." "No, just sit there. I'll go." "Oh, your contacts, they're ready." So he goes and he calls, just like I said he would, the senator that he cheated on Dax with. Dax got a flight out, so he's ready to go. Of course, Caitlin, who is the first lady, calls, and she's saying, "You're not going anywhere." "What do you mean not going anywhere?" "Yeah, you're not going anywhere." "Well, I am. What about your little lover?" "Well, he's done. Broke up with him." I was like, "Oh, good for you." And then, thanks to Katern, she told him, "You need to go there and get close to that woman. You need to go there and get close to Annie. I know that you still have a connection with her. You need to go and get close with her because I'm not done with her. I'm not done with her. Not in the least. So you need to go and do that for me." "Why?" "Because information. And first of all, don't you ever call me Caitlin," even though he called her Caitlin again, as first lady. "And second, I have information. Your little lover decided that he wanted to go and call the senator to try and help him out. Of course, I will block that. I will block that so that he can't help out his parents or himself as long as you stay down there. Don't you have anything better to do? Why do you want to mess with this girl? Why do you want to mess with him? We're not so different after on that, are we? That's not what she said, but I'm just paraphrasing to make the scene go faster. So it looks like Dax is going to stay there. He's going to try and go and make good with Annie, or at least get close enough to someone. We'll see how that all works out. But yeah, this is funny how she told Dax, I'm way too invested into this marriage. There's too much at stake. I am not going anywhere. And I felt like that was the realest line of the episode. Because a lot of people feel that way about things in life. There's too much at stake. There's a lot going on. I'd rather stay in it than lose it all. The sheriff finally comes and Brody's saying how, you know, Annie's father's out. Yeah, I know. Well, what are you doing about it? Well, I'm keeping an eye on him. You know what he did. Yeah. So why are you doing more? Why aren't you doing more? What's wrong with you? Look, I will go and handle it myself. And you know I can do it. You know I can do it. So it's like, you should say that stuff in front of me. I'm thinking, there are people admitting that they sold drugs, that they did drugs, all this stuff in front of you, and they got away with it. So why would they think that they would have... Why would Brody be afraid of going to jail when it's you? He said, do your job. And Anna, you know, reiterated, do your job, figure it out. I'm thinking, how long is it before before Valerie comes downstairs and sees Anna? That's what I'm waiting for. But I want it to be a different scenario. I want Anna to be like, you know what? I messed up and I'm sorry. But screw you. Screw you. Right back at you. Right back. Shelby and Rick are at the bar. They see all these reporters. They find out by the owner that they're there to see her sister. Oh, okay. Now the schemer and Shelby comes along. Says, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Brody's there as well, and he's trying to go after Shelby. He's like, look, we have bigger fish to fry. Worry about yourself. We don't have time for you. So they're going, and Rick is, you know, telling this reporter, you know, why don't you go and dance with me and buy a round of drinks, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about Annie. I know her. Shelby goes and tells this guy that, you know, I'm Annie's sister. I'm Shelby. Why don't you go and buy me some drinks? Oh, you have a credit card? Yeah, I'm thinking, oh God, here we go again, the credit card thing. Yeah, open up a tab over here. Open up a tab, because I have a lot to spill. I have a lot. It is good. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Oh, while that's happening, JB's with his guys and saying, you know that one queer? Yeah, Hughes is the beginning. There's another one. And so, he's at the house. That one queer's at the house. We're going to take care of both of them, but the first one needs to go. He's at the house. We need to finish the job. We need to burn down the house. Wait, but your dad lives in the house. I don't care. And your brother. I don't care. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to like it. I'm thinking, first of all, when Rick and JB, I'm like, where are the boundary issues? Why are people so close? I've been like, excuse me. Like, dude, back off. Back up. Like, okay. No. Nope. So that was it. Next week is going to be good. I know it's going to be some real foolishness next week. So please like, comment.